Yes, sir, man. You know what time it is. This is the D.S.A. podcast. I'm your boy, Shaw. As always, I got my favorite country cousin, L Boogie, in the building.
Yes, Lord. This episode is brought to you by Gout, Good Knees, and Big Back. Let's get it.
Gout. On today's episode, hey, man, we got special guests in the building.
Hell yeah.
Good friend to the podcast. Good friend to all y'all on social media, because I know y'all be checking them out. We got the one and only WoodGrain
Tremaine.
Yes, Lord. In the building. What's happening, bro?
What's happening?
Hey, man.
Man,
Cooler,
hey,
man.
Hey, bro, on today's episode, we want to talk about what you got going on social media. But we also got a couple of topics that we normally just kick it on the podcast about.
Okay.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
But before we get into it, we gotta give a big shout out to the sponsor of the D.S.A. podcast, Dr. Grizzly Premium Shoe Cleaner. Need your kicks looking right, need them looking like brand new. Dr. Grizzly Shoe Cleaner. In one box, you get 4-ounce premium shoe cleaning solution, 1 medium bristle shoe brush, and a Dr. Grizzly microfiber towel. That's all you need to get them kicks back right.
Hell
Dr.
yeah.
Grizzly Premium Shoe Cleaner.
Even clean your barefoot shoes.
That nigga got on them feet. He got on the feet.
You got the feet.
Yeah, I got the feet
You
on.
got the feet.
Hell yeah.
I see you. I sound like you real
Bro,
Hey, them bitches comfortable, bro.
I was thinking
Real talk.
I believe it.
Real
I
talk,
was
they
thinking
comfortable.
about some of those, like when you go swimming or stuff, you know how
Bro.
pool surfaces and
Yeah.
shit be slick.
Whatever, bro.
Wow.
Comfortable.
Get me old pair of them now.
True to
Nigga
size.
Nigga got
Comfortable.
on ninja shoes.
I'm gonna need some wide with no these.
Nah, they wide.
Okay, yeah.
I got wide feet. They wide, bro. True to size.
All right.
Man,
Yeah.
they
I
get,
work out on them.
For real.
Yeah.
for real.
Hell yeah.
I be scared I be done drop
That ain't. I'm talking about be all on the treadmill, everything, bro.
You come
Oh,
they
yeah.
ain't gonna have your foot wrapped in the bandage.
It's actually good for it though,
Okay.
It made sense.
because
real.
you need your toes to kind of separate when you walk.
Yeah.
When you think about it,
I ain't never thought about it like that.
Me neither.
yeah, they're supposed to separate.
That do make hell like 8 feet out there.
But if you think about all the shoes we wear, they narrow,
Yeah.
Fact.
so they keep your toes closed in. So now that's why people be getting shit in between, stuff like that.
Now you know, what the shit used to come on TV, the more you know. Nigga, I had no clue. But anyway, man, let's get into what WoodGrain got going on, bro.
All kind of shit.
We seen you
Straight
on social
hustle,
media.
go get 'em.
Yeah.
You do the food review.
Yeah.
Man, like what led you to dive into that aspect of social media, man?
So, I ain't never really wanted to be a content creator, but if you've been following me for like years, y'all know how silly I am. So, my girl, she was scrolling social media one day, and she seen somebody doing a food review. I can't even remember who it was, but she was like, you know what? I think you'll be really good at doing this. And I was like, I don't know. And her sister, she said the same thing. So after it probably took me about a good 5-6 months. And I ended up going to Cravens. You know, my very first food review. I went to Cravens and I got them lamb chops.
Oh, okay.
And I said, you know what, let me go and see what's going on. So I put the camera up on my little my window mount, and it just went from there.
Yeah.
And I posted it, and everybody loved it, so I just kept going from there. I ain't posted nothing like as of lately, like it's just their life, you know what I'm saying?
Man, life.
But
Life.
Well, you know, life on life anyway.
it's crazy.
Life on life anyway.
Cause
You
like
know
I
that.
work like 14-hour days sometimes, and all I want
I
to do
was
come
just
home.
about to ask, like, where you find your time to
It's rough, bro.
get your
It's rough.
like he be on our social media a lot more than I do, and I be like, man, where do people find the time to just? Cause I know some of it come with just capturing the footage, right?
Right.
But then I be like editing.
Editing. That's the
And like he been jumping on that editing thing hard, and I be like, where you find the time though with everything that going
When
on?
I take a break at work,
yeah. It is rough.
And I get
you,
that.
you really try to take advantage of every little space you get.
Sometimes I feel like I don't get no.
But like you said, we working like 13, 14
that's-
hours a
it's
day,
rough.
boy.
Trust me.
Still.
Like like my old laptop, it messed up on me, so I just got me a MacBook. So hopefully that's gonna be a little bit easier, a little more efficient. So man, it like some of them brews, man, it take me like 2 days to do.
For real.
Like, honestly, yeah. If I just sit down and do it, someone probably take me like 3-4 hours, man. It be rough.
Yeah, process.
Yeah. And then adding like all the little clips and stuff
Yeah,
like that. Man,
yeah.
like, it be rough sometimes. And then sometimes I be done edited and I go back and look at it and be like, I don't like it. And then I might just start over from scratch. You know what I'm saying? And then like I might have an idea to put something in there, I go back and do that. So it rough, but I mean I'm gonna make it happen. One way or the other.
What would be your advice to somebody who want to just jump into like the content creator space?
Post it. Just post it.
Just
post it. Don't be afraid to think how folks gonna look at you. Cause I know a lot of people have came to me for advice. They always be like, where do I start? What do I do? And like some folks, I'm scared to get in front of the camera. Just post it. Just get in front of the, be natural, be true to yourself. That's the number one thing. Like being true to yourself. Don't try to be something you're not. You know what I'm saying? Do you. Stay in your lane. What makes you happy, what makes you comfortable. Do that.
That actually what got me to posting a little bit more. Because of the conversation we had sitting at Tropical Smooth Cafe. We just sitting there chopping it up. He was like, bro, just post.
Yeah, just post.
Like, whatever it is, just post.
And a lot of times, the more natural, the more raw you are, like a lot of people are drawn to that.
Yeah.
Cause like with social media, man, you know, you can fabricate and be anything you want to be right now. And if people don't and it's crazy because a lot of stuff I see, like even with just like statuses, I can look at it and be like, oh, that ChatGPT, they did that through ChatGPT.
Oh yeah.
Or that's a fake story. Like I can, I can spot it. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick.
But well, yeah, just be authentic, true to yourself. I ain't knocking the one that do it, cause if you get money from the shoe, go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah, I see a lot of people. A lot of people on social media, they come up with a character, and they only that character for when they posting or they making their clips and videos. You know what I'm saying? And I be like, you know what? If it worked for you,
do it.
I look at it as just like an acting job. You know what I'm saying?
See, I like that. I like that raw and uncut.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get y'all take. I want to know what y'all think about the recent thing that was going on with comedian Drewski.
Oh yeah.
You know, he posted the skit of him as a white guy.
Yeah.
What y'all feel about it? I thought the shit was funny.
It's funny as hell to me.
Shit was funny to me, bro.
Shit was creative. I mean, that's what he do though.
Yeah.
He already did whiteface.
Yeah.
I don't know why they always say it.
It's the big thing is the white people are mad because he doing whiteface and they like, oh, we can't do blackface, but they not understanding blackface came from an era of racism. We couldn't be in the foreground and you know acting and doing what we wanted to do.
That came about because you wouldn't let the black actor do it. Exactly. So white actors were like, we gotta be a black character.
And
it's racist.
They have drawn us with big lips and all this other crazy mess. Like,
but yeah, I just want to see how y'all thought about it. I thought that shit would. Actually, I was like, man, that shit genius, bro.
That shit is genius, man.
We're gonna get talked about for the next 2 weeks, bro.
Think about all those people that were with the shit, though.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna make it keep going.
I woke up that next morning, they was all on the radio, like how people were outraged. I was like, who the fuck get mad?
You know you gonna have your
ain't nobody mad from white folks, man.
Who the fuck get mad?
That's it.
They mad that we done did something they can't do.
Man, I actually want Drewski to do more shit like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause they ain't got no sense, bro.
That boy ain't got
they
no
retarded.
He probably top 3 comedian right now on social media, bro.
For real. For real.
Yeah, man, that was funny. Yeah.
But I like the fact that they got on people like him, D.S.A. Banks. I like how people like that got on the social media and kind of carved their own little space out. Because I know y'all remember, but there was a time on social media, right, where it's just a lot of people doing the exact same shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's the exact same shit.
Same thing. Yep.
And I was just like, I like how they came and they were like, well, you know what? I'm gonna create these type of characters and I'm gonna do me and do this. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I like, now that I can rock with that. Right. You feel me? You just made yourself a star. You ain't like if people get hip to it, you ain't even gotta go and be on TV or be in a movie.
Yeah.
Social media will make
That'll
you
come
a
to you.
star.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That'll come to you.
Yeah, it sure
It'll
will.
make you a star.
And the crazy part, like a lot of people do try to do the same thing. If you gonna do the same thing, I ain't got no problem with it, but be funny about it.
Dude, yeah.
It's like before I started doing food reviews, I ain't seen nobody in Griffin doing food reviews.
Fact.
Afterwards, I done seen these 4 or 5 people.
People say about 3
Now,
or 4 now.
Yeah, it's something
It ain't
else.
throwing no shade.
Not at all, not at all.
It is what it
And
is.
some of them, it was like, someone sent it to me and I was like, okay. Like, it wasn't funny to me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people didn't even send it, like some people sent other folks stuff to me and I was like, oh, this funny, huh? Now I come in, I share it, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't no hating that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
and I'm not,
everybody.
right, and like it probably was people doing it before I was doing it in Griffin. I just didn't see it, you know what I'm saying? But like if it's funny, shoot, I'm like, laugh, share, comment, whatever the case is.
Yeah, we get that.
You know what I mean?
We get that same thing with podcasts. So people be like, yeah, man, you know such and such podcast? No, I don't. But it ain't that. Now that you tell me, I'm gonna go
look for
check
you
it
feel
out.
me? I'm finna go check it out now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
So yeah, I get where you come from with that one. Like I said, man, we got a couple more topics I want to talk about, but I want to get y'all's opinion on what's going on in the city of Atlanta with the whole Young Thug situation.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if y'all been following it like I have, but I got caught up in the shit, and I was just like, "Want to talk about that on the podcast,
Niggas
bro?"
stay getting caught up in that.
Bro, hey.
Bro.
Dog, once I go down a rabbit hole,
He stay. He
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
digging,
I'm
bro.
in there,
He keep
bro.
digging, bro.
I'm in there, but this shit is the most amazing thing in the world. I mean, this is a nigga who is a multi-platinum artist, right?
Yeah.
He one of the top hip hop artists in the world, probably, right? You go on a Rico cave, you beat the shit, right? You think that's it? This nigga finna come out of jail, drop the hardest album in the world.
Yeah.
No, but that nigga dropped a mixtape of goddamn him talking on the telephone about everybody in the industry. And then, I don't know if y'all heard the new song, and I was just like, but that ain't it. That is not the one or the two,
I
bro.
honestly thought it was probably AI.
Bro, I went through the same problem. I was like, nah,
AI.
that's some AI shit. And then when the shit officially dropped, I was like,
Yeah.
oh no, this nah, bro, this ain't it. So I want to get what y'all feel about that whole Young Thug situation. Is Young Thug still as a popular artist right now as he was? With all of this shit that then came out after the trial. Cause look, during the trial, right? They did this shit they did the kicker. During the trial, his star status was as bright as ever. But the minute the trial was over with and a lot of this stuff started coming out, I feel like, nah, I think people gonna settle on some stuff like, brother.
I think he's relevant because of what's going on.
That's the word, relevant.
But he ain't dropped no music or nothing for folk to be like, okay, he still got it or whatever. I watched a little excerpt of the interview he did with Big Bang.
I watched that morning.
And Big Bang had some great points, like
Dang.
some great points. Like he
That's all I'm
still, like
saying.
his mentality seems like he's still like he was before.
He
the
didn't
case.
come out changed at all.
Like he ain't learned
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Just waiting for that shit to be over.
I saw a
Like,
point
get
in
back
that
to it.
Big Bang interview where Bank was like, you come out, you're not as humble as we think you should be. You know what I'm saying? He like, you still posting these crazy things on Twitter,
Arrogant.
still talking about this and that. I'm like, you know what? Nobody would even care about what happened if you would have just came out of jail and just dropped a hard ass album or some fire music.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even be thinking about it.
Nothing.
You should have did exactly what Gunna did.
Exactly. The Gunna came out swinging.
That song came out
That
for
nigga
the
fences,
fences,
right?
and he hadn't slowed down yet, bro.
Not one bit.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, if Thug would have just, cause he's so wrapped up on like calling this man and making sure everybody know that this man a rat, that you ain't realize that one of y'all nigga had to be free though. Cause I ain't gonna sign the Thug, right?
Right.
Okay, so if both of y'all niggas in there fighting a trial, who out there making money?
The money, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you got other people on your label, but to the world, we don't really know them as much as they getting ready to know Gunna.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, one of y'all had to be free. And I looked at it like, well, Gunna ain't really, I mean, maybe he ain't as street as Thugger might be. And them niggas started talking numbers and he was like, yeah, I'll take the plea deal.
Right, let me get on up out of here.
Like I was telling my coworker, like, I ain't no street nigga. But if I'm with a clique of folk and I know one of us got the power to change the lives of everybody else around us, like, we finna be like, okay, look, what one of y'all gonna take this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like we
somebody gotta take it.
You know what I mean? Like, something gotta shake. Or either nobody say nothing at all if they ain't got enough evidence on us.
Yeah.
Like,
make them
gotta
prove
happen.
Make them prove that this is what they say it is.
Right.
But nah, Gunna said fuck that. But I kind of get Gunna's side too though. Because Gunna said the one thing, he said he don't really talk about it, he don't do interviews about it, but the one thing he said after he was released was the only reason he took the plea deal under one condition was that if whatever he took the plea deal under would not affect Young Thug case.
Right.
Yeah. So that show, Lord, like, I'm willing to take the plea if it don't involve him. Like, as long as it don't affect what he got going on. Right. I mean, bro, what else you want a nigga to do?
Right, exactly. At the end of the day,
like, the nigga was like, man, I got to be free. I got to be making money. Like, he's not the boss. Thug the ball. Yeah. He gonna be all right. He on the label. He gonna be all right if he get out. But Gunna,
I gotta do
he
something.
He an artist. He gotta be making
something.
money. Like, they don't get paid off streams. They get paid off of shows, bro.
Right, yeah.
I need to be free making money so I can get these shows on. I get that thinking. But with Thug, I'm more like, bro, like, nah, the boss, like when people say they the boss, right? I'm thinking the niggas who, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas don't know, but bosses sometimes they take shit.
Yeah.
You feel?
You got to.
They take the shit like, nah, I'm gonna let him do that, you feel? So it don't harm him.
It seemed to me Thug is too caught up in trying to maintain the image.
That's
like,
it.
and at this point, like why? You know what I'm saying? Like, you a multi-million-dollar artist. Like, bro, why are you still trying to hold the image?
Like, they don't give a shit. I want it.
Like,
they don't give a shit. I want it.
That shit crazy as hell. Like, you ain't been in the streets in however many years.
Man, when did Thug pop off? I think he really his big break in what, 2015? He was out before then.
He was out before then.
Popped for him.
I remember him in like at least 2012.
Yeah.
And when I heard him back then, I was like, ooh, this shit garbage. I ain't no cap. I was like, this shit horrible.
I didn't understand what he was saying.
Stop playing this.
I really think I started like, and I ain't really no big Thug fan, but I kind of started liking him a little bit when he started fucking with Red Homie.
Red Homie.
That
was 2015.
Yeah.
That when that shit just, for me, I'm with you. Like, that when I was like, okay, that might need to pay attention to this nigga right here. You feel?
Yep.
He started you start seeing him more and more, and that when we was still listening to the radio too, so the shit was getting played on the radio all the fucking time.
All the time.
But I'm gonna say this about the music side of it, because I don't know what niggas got going on musically and shit like that. But I will say this: if you would have just came out of jail and dropped some hard music,
at least a mixtape, hard ass
nobody would be
mixtape.
thinking about all these fucking recordings and all that shit. Then you could go on and be like, yeah, that was just my motherfucking mind state while I'm locked up.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Lucci finna drop something, I think. If not this Friday, next Friday.
I heard some of that shit.
And he said he ain't did all no
that
interviews.
Shit hard though.
That
you
nigga
feel?
drop.
Like,
Lucci finna drop.
But
that's what Thug should have did.
That's it. Drop the music. Let the music talk for itself.
Exactly. YFN Butterball.
I don't get it though, dog.
Yeah, that shit.
I look at it and the whole discussion on social media is about the downfall of the Atlanta music scene. Cause it seems like everybody turning against each other. And I was like, the only reason everybody turning against each other because all them niggas went to jail and told on each other.
Right. I know Atlanta used to stick together. Like, they used to stick together. Like,
From what Thug was saying in that Bang interview, that's what he was trying to do. He claimed he was trying to keep everybody together. But I was like, yeah, but in them phone conversations, nigga, you did more talking about niggas in there than you ever did on any record. You feel?
Right.
No, you talking about Lil Baby situation, which that situation is a whole nother crazy situation with the label QC.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think they just sold the label or some shit.
Nah, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they just sold it to Scooter Braun. You know, he used to be an A&R for Johnny Free back in the day. But I'm still trying to figure out, that nigga went from being an A&R to being a nigga who got that
I done heard
buy
the name
whole
before.
record labels out of nigga. That nigga came up.
Yeah.
That nigga's real MVP, boy.
Yeah.
Real talk. I don't know who that nigga is.
I done heard
Never seen
the
a picture of that
name.
nigga in my life. I done
Yeah.
heard the name a billion times.
Yeah.
But that nigga is the glory story in hip hop. That nigga went from an A&R to being the nigga who buy everything. What? So that situation is crazy, but then you got the situation with Rollo and Thugger and D. I'm just like, man, y'all done fucked up a scene that y'all done fucked up some shit that we, like you just said, we always saw the South as something that was like, you go back with T.I. and Bone Crusher and all them niggas were like, man, them niggas were making hits. You feel me? Making money. Y'all didn't got the same opportunity. Too bad somebody went to jail and just fucked all. One nigga go to jail and just fuck everybody up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm tired to tell y'all, but Andre 3000 and Big Boys not walking through that door to save Atlanta hip hop. It just ain't gonna happen.
I sure hate it though, boy.
Said ain't going down, bro.
It's not gonna happen, bro.
I do wish they would give us just one more.
I promise you.
Outkast.
Yeah.
See, Big Boy still be dropping.
Yeah.
He still be dropping.
Yeah.
His last solo album was
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they could just
But I'm with you.
one more out.
He ain't gotta give me an album. Just give me one more fire Outkast song.
I'm telling
you.
I'm straight. If you drop a little EP, little 5-6 songs,
I take that.
You can even let.
I
take that, bro.
Until I die.
I'm good, bro.
I feel
like my Outkast catalog is filled.
It's like it's something missing.
It's something missing.
It ain't complete.
Well, it feel like that because
Like it
Speak
was
About and
supposed to
Love
be.
Below was so long ago, though.
Yeah, but it felt like it was supposed to be in one more album out there.
It probably was.
So like, okay, now we retired.
But it wasn't a bad grand finale for
It wasn't.
Yeah.
That album.
Even that, it was more like 2 solo albums. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though they were both still
And that
on
was the
each other.
first time they did. They gave us anything like that. So I like, if it was gonna be the last album, I think they did it in a perfect way. You know what I'm saying?
Went diamond.
Oh yeah, you know, it won album of the year, the Grammys and everything. You know what I'm saying?
And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even like it like that.
For real?
Yeah, that ain't
I will say I like the Love Below album better than I like the Speak About.
Oh yeah, Big Boy album
will
is
say
riding though.
But
his
I
side
do like,
is
don't get me
riding.
wrong, I do like the damn
That shit
Speak
come
About
on,
album.
goddamn.
But I think
Energetic
because,
than a motherfucker.
I mean, you know.
What's y'all favorite Cat album?
Oh shit, Quimini.
All day.
Quimini,
All day.
Me and my homeboy, we be my homeboy Robert.
Yeah.
His favorite, I think, is ATL, and mine is
That's
Quimini.
a close second. That's a close second.
His
Right
whole
there.
ass
Quimini, ATL is, and Southern Playlist.
Southern Playlist might go
Southern
in my number
Playlist
2
is
spot.
hard too.
Cause I remember my brother coming home with the cassette.
Yeah.
And I remember him playing that motherfucker
Over and
fucking
over,
day.
yeah.
So that might be the close second.
Yeah, I don't know, there's something about that.
Quimini is front to back.
Hey, bro, something about when that bit dropped, bro. That the Quimini,
Oh,
that bit first came out.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean,
I think
shit
that
though,
was
you
probably one of
can't,
the
you
first
can't,
CDs I had.
Yes.
you can't count out Stank On You though.
No, you can't.
Stank On You was alright.
Stank On You had some shit on there. You know what I'm saying?
What's the one?
Now I like
the
Idlewild.
gangsta shit.
Yeah.
Love that shit, oh, bro.
I like the Idlewild album.
The Idol.
Just because they kind of
I like
based
for what it was. I
off
like
of like a musical type movie.
For what it was, I liked it. My favorite
That
song
shit was
on
creative
there
as hell, bro.
was that Hollywood Divorce.
Yeah.
That on Idlewild.
Mm-hmm.
That was my shit. But
Yep.
For what it was, yeah, but
It was cool.
it don't come close
Creative.
to Aquemini.
Oh no, absolutely.
Nah, that's the Aquemini.
I said that's
Aquemini probably
that's top tier.
my top 3 album, probably.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Aquemini.
Like I feel like that's when they, if you look at it from a sports realm, that's when they really hit their prime.
I mean, it go hand in hand with us at our age though. We was at that age where we were making that was our music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real. You know what I'm saying? Like artists now who like me and somebody at work was arguing about Nelly. Don't even ask me why we were arguing about Nelly. You feel me? But my
Everybody argue about it, bro.
my only argument was that you can't deny that at one point
You can't.
Nelly was the biggest hip hop artist in the world. And they were like, no, but Nelly is not. I'm like, look, I ain't saying he the fucking Nas of hip hop. I'm just saying at one point,
tell you why they go
he was
against
the
that.
biggest artist in hip hop.
Tell you why they go against that.
Why?
Because at that time when he hit, look at everybody else that was.
Yeah, but he hit with a bunch of.
That's what I'm saying. You had people like Eminem, Wayne, T.I., Luda, like all these cats. Like this was your commercial visual.
Yeah.
As to where this nigga here just got down.
Nigga was telling me Nelly
Nigga just
was
slid
not
his way
the
on
top tier here. And I was like,
He was
bro,
up though.
at one point Nelly had the world fucked
But
up.
I think it
bro.
was mainly because of white folk though. Cause I ain't know too many niggas that would listen to Nelly.
I listened
I
to
was
that
rocking
first
that shit,
album.
bro.
That first album I listened to because that was his debut.
Yeah.
You get to see what a nigga. But after that, the only thing I remember are 2 songs.
Oh, yeah.
I only remember the video he had with Kelly Rowland. Cause that shit, that fucking video played every hour on the hour. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I remember Hot in Here.
And Tip Drill.
I
Can't
finna
forget
say,
about
but
Tip
you
Drill.
can't come on now, you can't forget
But I'm
about
talking
Tip
about
Drill
like
now.
mainstream.
Shit, that's
shit.
mainstream, damn
But you
it.
gotta think though, I'm thinking though, when Nelly dropped, we went streaming shit. We had to listen to the
We was
radio.
streaming that
and we
late at
had to see it on
night.
TV.
We up like this.
But even still,
under the cold.
that go to the point I was making. He was so popular, he had to make a video,
Bro, I
make a
remember-
show on the late night shit.
Bro, I remember
You feel?
that
I
makes
set an
sense, though.
alarm one night. Just to get back up and watch that shit, bro. Real talk.
Boy, my mama
Did he
had
get back?
came in there, caught that on that TV.
Hey, I stayed watching
On
that.
mute?
Man,
cut.
shoot.
On
My mama
mute?
would've came in there with
What?
that belt
You
swing.
know-
Real quick.
You know what my favorite uncut video was? White
Girl.
Oh, come on.
going through my mind. That was my shit. Hey, the nigga was rapping.
Bro,
he
we
was
had a
sitting on
weird
bed
ass
with little white
upbringing.
girls and shit. Hey, but that was my
Bro, we
shit.
had a weird ass upbringing.
Man, that was my shit. Uncut. But yeah, nigga argued me that Nelly was not that significant. I was like,
I'm gonna tell you
He
who
had a little
else.
impact.
nah,
Yeah,
Nelly
yeah,
had
he
like
was
2
had
or
a-
3 summers in a row at Hill, bro.
Tell you who else had a cold ass late night song. Goddamn Luda.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pussy
yeah.
popping
that
on
pussy
her
popping.
ass.
Yes, sir.
When that beat dropped, it was the beat for me, bro. Like,
That's
I don't
another
know.
artist you can argue that had a
Hell
monster
yeah.
ass.
And I ain't never really liked Luda like that.
For real?
For real?
I ain't never really liked Luda.
I fuck with Luda.
yeah,
He's great, but I just
That
like.
very first album, Incognito.
Yeah, that was hard.
That bitch, that was a hard album. Then they changed it and made it back for the first time or
Back for the
some
first
shit.
time.
Yeah.
But the Incognito version
I
was.
think he added 2 or 3
He added
songs.
2, took away 1
and
song.
took away 1.
And I was just like, man, that's a hard ass
I
album.
mean, she just left it like it was and made
Yeah,
it
that was
back for the
fucking-
first time a whole nother album.
Right.
Yeah, that was a hard album. But nigga argued me down and Nelly did not have any significance. I was
I
like,
think around what year was that Luda came out? Wasn't it like 99?
it had to be like 99, 2000 somewhere.
I think I was having 3-6 at that
I
time.
think we all was.
Yeah, I was having the
Tell the
3-6.
club up, bro.
Yeah.
That's
When
another
the-
video.
when the
There. You
smoke
remember the
cleared.
box?
Oh,
You remember the box video?
God.
The box
Oh,
video?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
For a long time, that's the only way you can see the 3-6 Mafia video.
Yeah,
The
the
box.
box.
Ain't that the one you be
Channel
able to call
14.
in?
You can call
Yeah,
and request.
yeah.
Channel 14.
Yeah. Because you know, like BET and MTV wasn't playing
wasn't
like
playing none of that,
3-6 Mafia videos,
Yeah.
but we had to watch the box
watch the
and
box.
get Tell the Club up. They used to always play that song with Cash Money and 3-6.
3-6, yeah.
They
Play It While You Hate.
Yeah, they used to always play that video. Man, how you got all that shit? And then somewhere in the mix, them niggas made Hard Out Here for a Pimp, and then that shit went mainstream.
It just went, After that, it was like, okay.
Y'all got it.
Y'all got it.
Nah,
nigga get one Oscar, and you just abandon all of that shit we like.
All 3 Project Pat albums, that Mr. Don't Play,
I still bumping that to this day.
Get It Green, and what's the other one? Everything Working, something like that.
Some shit like that. You
But,
can't never go wrong with bumping Project Pat, UGK, Ball and G. Can't never go. You'll never go wrong with any of that.
Them
classic shit.
My top, I'm gonna say my top 5 duos. Outkast, UGK,
Facts.
Ball and G,
Facts.
Starlito and Dunn Trip, and Fillmore.
Oh, wow, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know who I
now that one was slept on, bro.
Oh.
The Loonies.
Oh yeah.
I used to fucking love the Loonies, dog.
I ain't never really get into them, man. Not saying I ain't like them, but I ain't never get into them like that. But y'all ain't checked Starlito and Dunn?
Yeah.
They Step Brother 4. Well, it's 4.5. They dropped the Step Brother 4, and they dropped 4.5. Okay. Man, I'm talking about, boy, front to back, hard. I love it. I argue with my homeboys all the time about how far they is.
They be good music.
So what would you say? Because I know you big hip hop. You big hip hop head, right? Who would you say be your favorite artist of all time?
Favorite artist of all time? Oh, probably 3K. Probably 3K.
Yeah.
But I mean, over the years, of course, it done changed. You know what I'm saying? Probably right. If I had to say right now, it would be Starlito.
Yeah.
Yeah, Starlito. Cause he got that classic hip hop sound, like how rap is supposed to be. Like the sing song stuff cool, it cool. You know what I'm saying? If you really got some shit you talking about.
If you got something you talking about. Yeah.
But like Starlito and Dunn Trip, like them boys, they really they give you that. They give you that UGK, that 8 Ball MJG. They even got 8 Ball MJG on new shit.
Don Trip, he got that song Say Less on.
I think so, yeah. This man dropped an album every month for like 2-3 years.
Damn.
Wow.
Like, no 4 or 5.
That's dedication to record.
What?
Yeah.
I was like, they got every Lil Wayne beat, no?
Yeah. At the end of every month, he dropped one.
Drop one album.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of remind me of that old Gucci Man.
Yeah.
When Gucci was just dropping endless mixtapes.
Like, then he just dropped one, but did the new one.
Yeah. This one called.
But it was last week. Yeah, I know. But did the new one.
Yeah.
This one called I just dropped last week.
But I dropped this one this week. Yeah, Master Pino like that whole count like that.
Was dropping every.
Somebody was dropping something.
So what would be your favorite album?
My favorite album all time?
All time.
Probably the Aquemini.
Aquemini? That ain't a bad pick.
Aquemini.
Like people get upset.
If we talking rap,
People
Aquemini.
get upset when I tell them my favorite album of all time. It ain't but 2. I got 8 Ball, MJG, Space Age Pimp, that album right there. That was my favorite album of all time because that was the first fucking album I ever purchased of my own shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? That was the first thing I ever purchased. That and Jay-Z Hard Knock Life. And when I say that, people be like, Jay-Z Hard Knock Life, think about the time it came out. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
Think about the time it came out now. This like 1996, 97.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm like, nigga, that shit was all over TV, nigga. Everybody was singing Annie, whatever the fuck that shit was. You feel me? That Hard Knock Life song.
I think
it's either Aquemini. I could argue Riding Dirty too. I can argue Riding Dirty or
Riding Dirty.
Yeah. Or either that First Carter. First Carter. Yeah, but it probably Aquemini.
You know what? I like Lil Wayne mixtapes more than I like his album.
Yeah. But that First Carter, man.
The first one.
I argue anybody down there. To me, that his best album. Like, their best album, front to back. Like, I think that when he was still writing too. I think that was his last album he actually wrote. Yeah.
Which Carter album was it that had Mrs. Officer and
I think that was 3.
Was that was a dope ass album? Cause that was the song that had.
That same one had Father.
They had the song with him and Babyface.
That same one had.
I like that album.
Father and Son on it too, ain't it?
I know this same one that had him and T-Pain on it.
Yeah, I think that was like one of his.
I like that
commercial albums.
Okay.
Yeah.
I used to love that album. I used to love that album.
Definitely a Criminal. That's like #1 for me.
Yeah.
But T.I. I'm Serious.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And a good ass. And for me, cause you know how I am, a good ass goddamn Bob Marley CD.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. You can't never go wrong with Bob Marley.
Yeah.
But if it's just straight hip hop, it would be a Criminal, T.I. I'm Serious.
Now see that T.I. I'm Serious album.
Like you said,
You
I think
ride
about the time when
that
that bit dropped.
I like trap music more than
You can ride that all the way
Trap
through.
music hard
I
too.
like trap music more than on serious.
Now, my best T.I. album for me, T.I. versus T.I.P.
Really?
I'm going trap.
I like that shit, bro. Cause I like how he.
The whole concept.
Yeah, I like the whole concept of it, and you know he really like pulled out a whole nother personality, and you can actually hear it in the music.
Right, yeah.
Like you can tell the difference. Yeah, that Tip. Oh yeah, that T.I.
Yeah.
Like you can literally hear in the lyrics.
I hate they don't make albums like that no more.
Yeah.
Everybody,
The creation, bro.
I feel like everything is so rushed.
Yeah.
Instant.
Like
Just
niggas
do it
get
and
in
put
the
it
booth,
out
they
there.
don't it's very few rappers I've heard of now that they'll be like, yeah, I still write all my stuff down. Like everybody want to freestyle and like y'all know I used to rap. And like everything I ever got in the booth, I wrote. I don't even stand trying to freestyle out there. Like I want to know. I want some clarity. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what I'm saying. I don't want to
see that's where we come from.
You know
Though.
what I'm saying? Exactly.
So see, we used to make music.
Yeah,
we
used to
made
sit in-
music
yeah.
like in 2000. But we would write our shit like days before we even went to the studio. Days. Like we done wrote that shit and I got it memorized in my head. So when we go to the studio, I ain't gotta have no paper.
It looked like we ain't wrote shit, but we done wrote it down.
We done wrote that shit. We sitting at D.C. on High. I never forget it. We sitting at D.C. on High. Writing song, then we go to the studio like 3-4 days later. We used to go to Clayton County Deep South Records. They had a studio.
Shout out Deep South.
We used to go in there and pay for the studio. You know how it go back then. Pay for the studio. You know you had to record on the ADAT shit. You know what I'm saying? So you paying for all this shit. So when you go in there, you be like, look, we ain't got
all the time.
We got them fucking around. You feel? This ADAT shit this shit, you gotta go buy these motherfuckers. You
I used to sit
feel?
at the house and rehearse that shit.
I think my very first song I recorded with Jamal Daniels. He stayed out there on, I think that was Dobby Mill Road. Went out there, me and my cousin went out there and recorded our first song. I killed like 800 folks in that verse. And I wrote all this shit down. Well, just think about it now, like, I ain't gotta kill that. But now,
do them folk like that.
like now, back then it was just like, I was just going by what I heard, you know, like 3-6 and
that
who else
shop,
was out there
that
that
shop
time?
type
Master
shit.
P, them, you know what I'm saying? But like now it's like what I rap about. Well, I ain't gonna say now because I ain't wrote since 2020. But what I was rapping about is like true to life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't need to put on a facade or rap about everything everybody else rapping about. I can rap about my real life.
You know, some people just believe in faking it till you make it.
Yeah, I just I'm not built like that.
We ain't built
I mean,
that way.
when we were doing music, first of all, I never had any aspirations of being an artist. I just was doing it because all the homies were like,
Everybody,
they were like, let's start a group, and I was like,
Everybody in this
all right,
motherfucker.
fuck it. I just know how to do shit. Cause shout out to my boy Rick Brown, rest in peace. His mama used to put us in them fucking poetry competition. I mean, Brian used to put us in poetry competition. So you either had to learn how to write poetry or you had to memorize these fucking poems that
Probably forever
take
long.
3 pages. Like you ever read what's the guy, Langston Hughes?
Yeah.
You ever read like one of his poems in a book? That shit's like 3 to 4 pages, bro. And we would be in those competitions. You gotta memorize what the punctuations were, all that shit. You gotta read it. You gotta recite it how it was written.
That's crazy.
So coming from that, when them niggas were like, let's do rap, I like,
oh, I got this.
I can do that.
I
can do that. Yeah.
Easy right there.
I can do that, bro. But now I saw Boss Man D-Lo on an interview, and they asked him, "Hey man, how come ain't none of your songs longer than like 1 or 2 minutes?" And he said it perfect. He was like, "People's attention span is a lot shorter now.
Yeah.
So why would I make a song, a traditional song for that like
4
3, 4
minutes, yeah."
But
which
now
back to what you say, people don't make them type of album no more because niggas ain't gonna pay attention to it. Like,
but why? That's the question. Why is the attention span shortening, and why?
I think it's because exactly social media, and because we got so much information coming at us now, we don't have time to focus on one single thing now. It's like
go through books.
Yeah.
We
watch internet start, so we had to go through books to research and find shit.
I tell anybody, I hate the fact now that I don't remember anybody's phone number.
Man.
And we come from an era where you had to literally remember a nigga phone number.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
Like I be trying. Like, I remember my mama phone number, but like sometimes I be like, wait, is that her?
You gotta second guess yourself.
Like, damn, I had to look at my phone. Like it crazy.
I remember one. I don't know my fucking phone number. Like I had to call my wife. I can remember my
bro, what's
wife's
your number? Hold on, bro. Let me see.
See, I done had their phone number since.
I don't remember my fucking phone.
2015.
Yeah.
And see that my wife had the same thing, same phone number.
Probably the second or third phone number I done had in my whole life. Like for real. And I remember my number before that was 544-9544.
Well, I couldn't tell you fucking I used to remember certain phone numbers by heart. Like,
I still remember.
I remember his parent phone number.
That shit was easy.
Yeah,
it was like easy. 229-8614.
I remember that. I remember my mama's phone number.
And the crazy thing about it, our shit back then, it was 229-8614, right? But then my grandma was 229-5321.
Yeah.
Like I still remember them shit.
I remember that bank phone number which you call and get the weather.
Oh yeah.
What was that? 227-1611.
Yeah. You call it now, it ain't even the same.
Yeah, I remember that.
Might be talking to somebody. Hello. Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
But I used to use that and act like I was on the phone with somebody just to be like, oh, let me, I'm gonna get back with you.
I do that.
Talking to
I seen a crazy ass video the other day, right? It was this lady, you could tell she was like a grandma. Like she was like in her 60s and 70s, right? So she was on the phone, bro. She went to the door, rung the doorbell. She said, all right, hold on, let me see what I'm gonna call you back. Let me see what this is at the door.
Facts, bro. Facts. Like, I'm sorry, but if people watch me and be like, damn, that nigga told me he was gonna call. Hey, look, I only problem I had to get to the bathroom or something. I had to get off with you.
Some folk don't know how to. Cause
they don't.
I can be on the phone and be like, shoot, yeah, but yeah, bro. And they just keep talking. I have to be like, hold on, let me get the beat or something. You know what I mean? Cause folk don't know how to just get off the phone no more.
And you can tell whoever she was on the phone with heard the doorbell. Mm-hmm. She was like, that's somebody at the door. She's like, yeah, that's somebody at the door. I call you back. Let me see who this is.
I just like, if somebody called me with something, they could have just went on and text me about. Like, it aggravated me. Like, it aggravated. The only person that can do that is my mama. My mama call for everything. Like, she don't barely text and that. And I say, hey mama, how you doing? She might be like, it might be something simple like, do I have any eggs in the refrigerator? Or, you know what I'm saying?
Mama ain't even at the hide though.
Exactly.
Ain't even at the hide. I'm at work.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you left the hides after I did. So I'm there, Oh, my mom don't know.
But yeah, that's the only person that can do that. Oh, my girl.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, like, you can text me for something.
Go ahead and put it out there, bro. Hey, my favorite excuse. That's why I'm glad I'm married. Cause everybody respect.
When the
let me check with the wife.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's it.
Let me check with the wife.
Even colder than that. And I know some people gonna hit me up after they hit it podcast. I always be like, so what you saying? I'm like, this Shay calling me, man. I gotta get off phone with you. I hit you right back.
All right, bro. Hey, they gonna respect the spouse now.
Yeah.
They gonna respect the spouse. Hey, bro, hold on, bro. This is why I be with you. All right, bro, do what you do. I get back with you.
Yeah, that my go-to.
When I don't want to go out.
I know
I'm throwing something. I'm having I don't even like large crowds and stuff like that, bro. I can't do that shit no more. I been got overwhelmed and
For a certain
anxiety or some shit.
Ready to go. I be ready to go before I get there.
I say that to him all the time. I be like, bro, I don't like going places because I hate crowds.
The only time I go around a crowd,
you know where that shit
like
stem from, bro?
Type shit.
I don't know for y'all. Y'all fuck that shit. That count for y'all too. You know where that shit come from?
What?
Our wild ass background, going to all these clubs and shit when we were younger, and shit popping off and shit going haywire. So when you get to where we at now, you be like, you know what?
I ain't going.
I don't even fuck with it.
But
You feel me?
we went to we had performed at American Legion in Barnesville. They were 09. I never forget.
Shit went
We
sideways.
performed. We got all the stage. Everybody was like, yeah, this shit was dope. Da, 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 da. Okay, cool. By the end of the night, light turned on. I see the nigga we were rapping with. They over there arguing with the same nigga that just told her we were dope. So I'm like, man, fuck this shit. Come on, man, let's go.
Went sideways.
I turned around. I seen, Lil David, David West. He
Yeah.
was beating the shit out of some nigga in the chair. And so that my baby mama's sister's brother.
Okay.
So she over there swinging her purse at the nigga. So I'm headed over there. I see a nigga hit her, and I blacked out. I don't remember what happened from there.
Yeah.
See?
But she was like, I just came out of nowhere and said I hit Buddy and went to beating shit out of him. I don't remember none of that. Next thing I know, I was getting tased by the door.
Damn.
So I seen him hit me with the taser.
Crazy.
It was a crazy ass night.
That's why we don't like crowds.
Yeah,
bro.
I think ever since then, I'm like, I'm cool on
That night I watched the girl pass out in the ditch and y'all niggas didn't want to believe me. Them niggas thought, nigga, you just drunk. Like, no, I'm not,
Oh,
bro.
no, you was drunk, but we was at the crow's nest. You
Shit broke
drunk.
out.
Yeah.
Some shit broke out.
But when the nigga said it, we was just like,
I like, hey, man.
how you the only, everybody outside, how you the only nigga see a bitch in the ditch?
When the shit broke out, everybody just scattered.
Yeah.
But when everybody scattered where I was, she literally ran slap around me. When she ran around me and kept going, she fell in the ditch. And when she fell, she just never got back up. So the whole time, I'm trying to stay hid, but I'm like, man, that bitch just fell off in the ditch. So then when shit calmed down, like, hey man, we can't go nowhere. There's somebody in that ditch.
I told that nigga, man,
I'm like, man, your ass
on, bro.
I said, bro,
Hell, you talking about?
I'm not tripping, brother.
Thomaston and Barnesville used to hate our ass, bro.
Yeah.
Why?
That shit used to be crazy back then.
Like, I done been in a spot, we done been in a club, I forgot where we was at. I won't say we was in Clayton County somewhere. And it was, shit was jumping, shit was partying. That thing, you know, a goddamn chill shit come out of nowhere.
Nah, that was the tar center.
That what that was?
Yeah.
Goddamn chill, dog. Like, it was a good night. And then all of a sudden, motherfucking chill just goddamn.
That's exactly what that was.
I was just like,
Tar center.
I said, nigga, is that a chill?
Yeah.
I said, it's time to go.
And they just sailed across the room.
and it's like everybody party, but that motherfucker just like, I'm like,
Yep, time to go.
and I think that's where it comes from, cause like from now, like my wife ain't big into going places like that, but she like to go to lounges and shit. But when we go somewhere, and I be like, nah, I ain't too proud of this. I'm about ready to pull. You feel?
Oh, my girl, she ain't no balls and she ain't
Yeah,
none
my
of
lady
that.
ain't. She don't like none of that.
We go to a little restaurant or something. Like even just a nice big restaurant or something. It's too many folks now. She don't even want to do that.
I get overwhelmed when it's too
I don't
many.
too much really like big crowds either.
Yeah,
I can't remember what year was it when we were hitting the club every week. What year was it?
That was
It had to be like
06.
Yeah, I feel say it had to be somewhere in
Because I had Jay came back home from school.
yeah.
Because it was before I left for the military.
Yeah, cause little man was probably one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It was like 06.
So it was like after that,
06.
I ain't really been
I'm
about
talking
going into the club like on the regular. Like we was in that motherfucker every fucking week.
But
Like, Friday night come.
Club Crunk
we had
knew
little
us
bros.
off of, but it got to the point they knew us first name base.
Damn.
Like
we
the
had
dude
our-
at the door was just like,
Y'all come on. And then it got to the point we had our own personal bartender. Like,
damn.
That's how many. That's how often they seen our face, bro. Like, when we get in the club, she'll be like, I already got y'all. Come on.
Let's see, we didn't did it all when we were younger, whatever the case.
And that's why I don't care for it now.
Like,
bro, I was in Club Nikki at 14.
Oh man.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
I was in the strip club at 14.
Hey, man, I got a fun strip club story about that.
What you done did?
Nah, we go to the strip. I won't say it was Club Nikki. We go to the strip club, right? So you know, back in the day, back then, if you ain't got them putting no money out there, you know the DJ gonna call you.
They gonna
out.
call you out, yeah.
We get in the strip club. Everybody go sit down. He go stand at the goddamn. You know how he standing there like this. She working hard, little motherfucker. That nigga just like turned it back on that bitch and walked off. DJ said, "God damn, this nigga here came in here just to window shop." I said,
I would have walked right on that day.
I'm talking about you on here, hey, nigga didn't even give a fuck. Come on, my business, bro.
Boy, I ain't care nothing about it. Why y'all ain't finna tell me what to do with my money? Y'all chose to come in here and show your ass.
Right.
I done
But
paid
you know,
to get in,
traditionally,
bitch.
if you gonna spend that much time,
I
you
don't give a damn. I done paid to get in.
But that nigga stood in that motherfucker with his hand in his pocket, just look at it.
I ain't gonna lie. Some of the best times I done had in the strip club, I ain't spending no money.
Hey, bro, come on, man.
Me and my cousin Rollo, we went to Club Blaze. It was probably like 2 o'clock on a Wednesday or something.
Yeah.
We got a goddamn 20p wing and a bucket of Corona. Nigga, we had a ball in that motherfucker.
We lit.
I know we had a ball. So
We lit.
best things in life for free.
Hey,
That's what
man.
they say.
Hey.
See.
My brother took me, matter of fact, my brother took me, when was that? I want to say my 21st birthday. Like, I'm gonna take you to the strip club. I'm like, you sure? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right. You don't know what you finna get into, but all right.
You really don't.
But we got up there. We sitting there chilling, right? And I'm talking about automatic, 4 women, they came over there. Boom. Brother behind Dan, partner behind Dan. The nigga looked at me. I was like, what you gonna do? I like, shit, nigga, y'all brought me up here.
This nigga will not spend no money.
Hey, look, Shouter said, you want to dance? I said, is it on the high? Like, no. I like, well, they don't want that. I'll catch you when you get up there on the stage.
I think my first time, probably the second time, because first time I went to the strip club when they had the one in Griffin.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I went in
For
there.
that Hill Street?
It was
Mamas.
Yeah, Mamas. Yeah.
And
oh, Lord.
I went in there,
Hit
it
the
was
ball.
some out of shape white girl was in there. They had a little skinny Indian chicken. I'm like, what is this?
I'm trying to remember what the name that.
Hey, them bitches come out there on y'all ass like this. You like it, don't you, Dad?
I'm like, man.
I went in there one time.
I knew that when I went in there, I said, this bitch gonna get shut down.
Real quick.
A week later,
Real quick.
It was over with.
I went in there one time. I walked in. We looked. We was like,
nah, this ain't
the
it.
second time
went
I
straight
went
up the road.
to a strip club, I went to Stilettos.
Okay.
About thumbs up diner. I was with my baby mama. Well, you know they say the stripper got stabbed wounds and all that.
Yeah, they in there.
She was in there.
They in there.
This like
32 stitches.
where the amateurs go or something. Like this shit, like it was.
Startup.
This is where you go to
somewhere.
get your. You know what I'm saying? This like the
your
Tubi
rhythm.
movie of
Yeah.
strip club. You go in here for this the Tubi movie.
It's the Tuba strip club out here.
Man, this shit was
Oh
hard,
shit, bro! I
brought to
threw,
you by Zeus.
bro,
dog.
I threw too much money at 14.
Oh man.
Like I said, I was in
Nah, I
Nikki
have to.
14,
Let me tell you,
15, bro.
When I went to Magic
By
City,
then, I was like, nope.
that shit changed my life.
Yeah.
Magic City. Because I had always went to Blaze. I went to Blaze. I don't mean
After
Blaze.
going to Magic City, I spent every strip club.
Man,
Same goddamn.
before I even got to the door, before I even walked in there, we probably spent 120.
Yes, sir.
I ain't
Yes,
seen
You
not
ain't got in there yet.
not an ass cheek, not a nipple or nothing. I ain't seen none of that
Yes, sir.
shit. I ain't even smelt the food yet when I smelt
My
one.
boy ain't seen not one areola. He just out here blowing money.
I went in there, them motherfuckers were crawling on the ceiling like Spider-Man. I said, oh my God.
What are we doing here?
Now let me make a pallet on the floor.
Okay.
I'm like, go on.
That shit changed life, boy.
And then I got some of the wings.
Oh yeah.
Shit, listen.
Bro, why the strip club got the best food, bro?
I used when I worked in Atlanta.
What they doing,
hot
bro?
wings.
When I worked in Atlanta, we would go to Magic City for lunch. Just for lunch. The lunch was what
See,
it
why
was.
Lou Will got caught up.
Yeah,
Wing, bro.
wing. But they food good like
Food
that
be
though.
busting, bro.
Hell,
Food good.
I don't know who they got back there cooking, but hey.
No, but they
I don't know, but this is real nigga back there
But
cooking
what?
that shit, cause that shit be.
Yeah.
I'm talking about whoever it is got that jiggle down.
Yeah, they got.
got a little lunch later on.
But what?
I
This
done
is
had
great
some-
grandmama back there.
I had some experiences with the strip club scene. I got kicked out of the strip club.
Damn, bro, how the hell?
We were performing that night. We performed.
man.
I want to say it was Goosebumps or some shit like that.
Yeah.
We were performing with Deep South. Deep South were performing, so we had just recorded like a day or two at their studio.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, we want y'all to come perform like 2 of y'all songs.
Yeah.
Bet. So we go up there, get in the strip club, we having a grand time. And my partner, Ant, rest in peace, and he had a verse on the song we were doing. And he brought his girlfriend, and instead of just getting a dance, she was dancing on him. So the security guard come over there and was like, hey, y'all can't do that. So when they do that, his girlfriend get to arguing with security. Now he arguing with security. So now we sitting over here like, I guess we gotta go argue with security. So we going over there to get into it. Man, them niggas grabbed all our ass. They literally threw us out that bitch like on the field. Like that nigga was throwing jazz. They threw us out that motherfucker like that, bro. One by one. Like, them throwing our ass out that bitch. It was like 4 of us. But back to back. I'm talking about his girlfriend there, man. They chunked all our ass out the door, dog. Straight paid me. This nigga did not just throw me out the door. Yes, he did. Let's go home.
Hey, that's the reason why I'm real particular about who I go play.
Hey, boy.
Cause boy, some niggas will get you.
Hey,
What?
boy.
Man, I was having the time of my life.
Shit, boy.
Man.
I don't even think we got to perform. Like, we were literally getting ready to go on stage next.
That shit
Like,
was
we
tough,
over there,
man.
I ain't gonna never forget. We was smoking a joint with one of the girls and just drinking. Some dude performing, we neck.
Yeah.
I look across the club and I just see niggas in the security guard face like that. I said,
Damn.
put them coat down. I said, yeah, we gotta go do what we got. I ain't finna let no, like it looked like they better get into it.
Yeah,
so I'm
man,
like, well,
yeah.
shit, I came over here with the nigga. I'm gonna have to leave
got
with
to.
him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I gotta go
yeah.
make sure you alright, man. We get over there. So
Yeah,
now it's a whole, it's tussling. It ain't nobody really throwing punches. It's just a whole lot of pulling and shit back and forth. Man, that thing on 3 more big ass niggas come out of nowhere and just start snatching niggas. Just throwing niggas out the door.
Yeah, I want to have my fun and enjoy.
Yeah,
it.
what?
But what? Send me to the day party.
Telling
So I can leave by 2, 3 o'clock. Still got the rest of the day. You feel me?
If
Let me go to the lounge,
It
bitch.
started too early. Ain't
I
no.
still ain't.
Shit.
Hey, you kept me from about 12 to 3.
Yeah.
Hey, anything after 10 o'clock, you fucking forget about me, bro. I'm at home on the game right now.
Hey,
But
that's it.
speaking of that, we got class reunions coming up
Yeah, I'm there.
Man.
next weekend, right?
Yeah, I haven't heard my body. Yeah, my body done went in on his class.
I ain't going.
I look at it like
How you know?
My wife.
Oh.
it is in the same class, right?
My wife. She said, babe, we ain't gonna make it. I said, why? WoodGrain on here going in on this show.
Listen, and I promise I wasn't trying to be funny.
You just being
None of
real
that.
though.
Because cause I probably wasn't gonna go anyway.
Yeah.
Honestly, but people like my homeboys and like even just other folks have been coming to me asking me about it. Like, what is it going for? What are we doing? Da 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 da. So I'm asking them like, hey, can we have a meeting? Can we do this? Can we do that?
Yeah.
But like, and ain't nobody giving nobody no information. They just making decisions without running it through everybody else. Like,
Yeah.
and then like they did this and then they switched it up to something else, and it's just like, come on, man, y'all gotta talk to her. Like, let her know something.
I might.
See, like I know our class, we've been having like a few meetings here and there.
Y'all,
See what I'm
I
saying?
ain't know
Like,
nothing about
But
it.
it ain't
like-
been everybody, just like a few people who
And-
done just
and that's-
started like a committee.
And that's all it takes.
Yeah.
Is a couple folk like.
And everybody just
yeah.
been now, like we just been inviting classmates that we know that's not in the Facebook Instant Messenger group chat.
Yeah.
Just been adding them to it.
Like I know, like cause I'm like a lot of folk fuck with me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, so I know classes from like, even like class of 04, 5, 6, 7 on down, and then like class of 02, 1 and on up. And like, I see how they got they stuff organized and how much they gotta pay.
Yeah.
And then like, okay, they ain't gotta pay for that much, but we got like, this shit don't make sense to me.
So
I think because every class, it's at Cedar Park.
Cedar Park.
Like they got the whole park.
Wow.
Yeah.
they
And
got
that's
the
why
whole park.
might pop up.
Then I'm like, okay, what if I want to bring my girl or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to pay them money. I'll just go with her class. I'm just gonna go with her class then.
You feel me?
And
we was sitting there thinking like, well, if I'm going and you going, but you with me, why should you have to pay over here?
Exactly.
And why should I have to pay over here?
Cause see, like that with me and my wife, like
When
I'm
we both done
2,000,
paid.
she 99.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you ain't even gonna hang out. You gonna be you hung out with everybody from the class 2000 more.
But
than you hung out
but if you think about it,
with 99.
class of 99 and 2000 actually hung out anyway.
That's what I was gonna say though. That's what I was like.
We were always
And
a
class
lot
of
people-
99, the ones that's hosting, the ones that put it together from my understanding. Yeah. So it like, they're doing crazy, bro. Like, okay,
I might
fine.
pop up.
I still come to that.
I
I
might
come
pop
through
up.
that.
Yeah.
But
I'm
I'm
just
more
curious to
like,
see how it's gonna turn out.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at like, you know how I feel about stuff like class reunion, dog.
Yeah.
I already hang out with everybody
That you was in
that
school
I hung
with,
out with.
hanging out.
Exactly.
Like,
Same for me.
it's like, man, the rest of y'all, I can do what I seen. I already see everybody that I want
3,
to
4
see.
homeboys. I got Brandon Restris, Robert May, Reginald Hunt. Like, them really the only folks I really, and Gary Aiken, them really the only folks I really just hang out with like that. And my girl. My girl most of the time, but shoot. Like, other than that, like, I don't care to see a lot of folk that I really ain't fuck with in the first place.
Exactly. That's what I'm stressed.
So,
I be like, I don't
I hope everybody doing good in life, you know what I'm saying? But other than that,
Like,
y'all have fun.
That's that respect from a distance. You do you.
If
I
I
just
do
wanna get a
go,
whole bunch of classes out.
it'll be to go do some food reviews. That's it. You know what I'm
bro,
saying?
you might be.
I be on something with that
on
one.
something with that one. But
I
they
be
gonna
on
have a
something
bunch
with
of shit
that
out there though.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, food trucks and all that.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good opportunity. That's in D.S.A. podcast might
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
y'all
I know.
set
If
up
I'm there,
shop
we
out
there.
Yeah.
pop up out there.
Yeah.
That'll be hard.
I
too.
wasn't gonna go, but I was just like, I know you gonna go.
Oh, you already know.
But I was like, if enough of my partner go,
You go.
I
It
go,
ain't, we
that's who
ain't,
I'ma be
we
with
ain't but
anyway.
what, 7, 8 deep.
yeah, if this.
Hell, we in a whole group chat now.
Yeah, I know
We
them
was in
folk.
school.
I think they done started a whole nother group and everything.
Man,
Oh well.
I will
I'm
see.
just,
I
like I
rocks with
say,
everybody.
I'm gonna tell the truth, and that's just bottom line. Like
you
I'm
should,
not,
though.
and I'm like I said, like a folk know me for being funny, but I honestly, what I said, I honestly wasn't trying to be funny or none of
was
this.
just
Like
you.
I'm trying to
You
get
just
some
saying
understanding and
what's
clarity.
going on.
Like this is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
but okay, fine.
We'll get it. Hopefully they'll get it together.
But it's class of 03 has never had a reunion ever. Like
Oh, really?
it's been 22 years.
Has our class, have we ever had a reunion?
Yeah, you know, we did the 10-year and 15.
I wouldn't know. I don't go to none of that
Wait,
shit.
Matter of fact, some of them just did something this year for 25 years.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
They just ain't been
The
telling
last
everybody.
reunion I went to my wife's class reunion. That was pretty dope.
Like, I think a lot of the white folk did something.
Yeah.
And you only seen like a few of black people. Like, not saying, you know, races or nothing like that. It's
It's
just,
just that group
you know,
of
the
people got
ones that
together,
went to
yeah.
school together. Hey, y'all, let's get together and do something. Which I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But I would like to have like a whole 2000 class reunion.
Man, there's
where
some people
everybody-
that I be like, damn, what that person at? Or
Yeah,
something like
I do.
that.
Yeah.
I do that every
But
now
for
and
Like,
the
then.
it's a
most
lot of
I
it's a lot of
ain't,
people that like I know there's a lot of faces in our class. Like we started at Atkinson,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Then went to Taylor Street,
Yeah.
then went to Griffin High. So this shit been like from 4, 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like kindergarten all the way up.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of them I hadn't seen.
Yeah, it's a lot of my little south side people I ain't seen since
Yeah.
forever.
Like somebody walked up on me, went to Sunday birthday party, the 50th. Shout out to him, man. That shit was dope.
Nah, that nigga didn't invite me. I don't want to hear that shit. I told that nigga, said, you didn't invite me.
Dang.
Well, we got the
right,
invite through the missus. Cause her and my wife, they used to go work out together at the gym.
Oh, okay.
But somebody ran up on me, and it took me a minute. I think I had done got back home like, damn, Dwayne.
Wayne Head.
Not Paul Wayne.
Yeah.
Dwayne Williams.
Yeah.
Okay. Like the whole time he talking to me, and I'm talking to him like I know who this is, bro.
You
But
couldn't put it two and two together at the time.
by the time I got home and walked in the door, it's like I just blurted. I'm like, damn, Dwayne Williams. My wife was like, huh? I'm like, something I've been thinking about the whole night. Like it was wrecking my brain. Like, man, I know this
Dwayne
dude.
Head. I was like, boy, you don't know Dwayne.
Nah, but you know
I know you talking about. Yeah.
Everybody know Wayne Head.
Yeah.
Everybody know Wayne Head.
But nah,
But shit, we played, you know, we played ball.
Yeah.
I'm like, man,
That's
I know this dude.
I remember a lot
bro.
of people just because I was
Sports.
playing like recreation together. At the same
Recreation
time.
Play sport like that.
And
I
we
remember
were
a
all
lot of
across the
people
board.
from
You
School,
baseball, football, basketball,
I remember seeing
track,
people
soccer.
at school.
Yeah.
But you know, when you in school, you got your own little social circle.
Yeah.
And that's
And
all.
that who
I'm
you was
still
around
in
for the
that
most
same
part.
fucking social circle, so I
Exactly.
ain't really just.
Never went outside of it.
Yeah, I talked to the same.
Now, there may
niggas
have
I've
been
in school with forever.
See, I'm
a few to
horrible
come into
with
it.
remembering folks. I ain't gonna lie, I'm horrible at remembering.
I can remember a face.
I remember faces, yeah.
I can't
But you
remember
be like,
that.
that's
Only way I remember your
I don't
name
remember
is
that
if
name.
it was something significant
right.
that
Yeah.
we encountered or did or. But other than that, nah, I remember your face.
Like
all day.
it's folks that I remember because shoot, I went from kindergarten on up.
Yeah,
on the
shit
north
like
side
that I
of
can
the
remember.
country.
Yeah,
what I'm
shit like
saying?
that I can remember.
On up, but other than that, like just even if I just went just to high school with you, if you weren't like in my class, I ain't have some type of interaction with you, I ain't gonna remember.
Yeah, it was just from high school.
And like everybody I remember now is just through social media.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, I mean,
So,
people in my wife, Clarion, walked up to me and like, Sean, y'all still good? And I was just looking around like, fuck it is. And then when they walk off, my wife be like, oh, you remember that such and such. I'm like, no, I don't remember.
See, I remember
I
a lot
don't
of
remember
them.
that shit.
I remember a lot of them because, you know, they first year was with us.
Yeah.
Oh, they go high.
Yeah.
So that's how I remember a lot of them, a lot of faces
03
and
was
stuff like that.
I think
Oh, yeah, I remember
03 was the
03.
first year they split.
Yeah.
Not year, but I think they split.
It was like half of the year.
2000, was it 2000? When they built Spalding High?
Yeah.
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 So 03 was the
And
first
03
graduating year of
Yeah, they
Spalding.
started with y'all because I told my wife, I said, y'all the only person damn 3-year senior.
For real.
She was like, huh? Like, yeah, damn 3-year senior in high school. Y'all sound old as shit. Cause they were. Cause when they got there,
Went over other class head.
yeah, they were the 10th graders.
Yeah.
And then, you know, every year they just added the grade when they progressed.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I ain't think about it like that.
Damn.
Because when you
Only he
think,
would
'cause
think about
when you
shit
think
like
about it,
that.
that it started, Spalding High started 9th grade, but it didn't start the second semester.
Yeah.
And they split, put everybody in zone.
I remember though when I got to Griffin High in '99, and dog, it was so fucking crowded. But then next year when they split that motherfucker, you could dance in the
You know why that bit was crowded though?
Everybody was in
all
there.
good.
Cause of us, bro.
Yeah.
Class 2000.
Yeah.
When
If
we
you
got
would have
there.
saw our 9th grade year, you'd have been like, how in the fuck you got that many people in the building?
How the
That
hell
shit
y'all get to
crazy.
class on time? Nobody was on time.
Like they cut away.
They used to give us 6 minutes to get
Yeah.
to class. Then when they split the school, they gave us 5.
See,
I
when
remember
we
that.
got there, they did away with that shit.
they
Like
were
you,
like,
you,
it's too
they was
many,
just like,
bro.
there's no way we can get on to somebody about being
Being
late.
late, bro. We were literally
We was in that bitch just like-
shoulder. Like,
Yeah, I
couldn't
remember
do
that.
you know, your white them class, you know, they were the first class to go to Griffin High.
Yeah.
You know, they were supposed to be going to the old 9th
Yeah,
grade.
because we took over the 9th grade building. We went to Flint Street.
Yeah,
We took
y'all
over the
took
9th
over
grade
that.
building. Our
That shit
8th
got
grade year,
crazy,
we was
boy.
in that old 9th grade building. So all of them
we
had to
got
go to
eight.
Griffin High.
When class of 2000 got to Griffin High.
Yeah, it was so many people. It was too many people.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
What?
I'm pretty sure that shit was a motherfucking fire or something.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
but it
fire
had to
code
be.
or something.
It had to be.
Because if a fire break out, our asses is dead. you know what I'm saying?
It was so like
That shit was
man,
too
And
many
every
people,
class had at least about damn near 25 to 30
Shit, about 30 students in it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full class.
Yeah.
That was weird.
One teacher.
Now, by the time we got to my wife and them graduation, and we got to 2000, you start seeing that shit kind of thin out a little bit. You feel?
Yeah.
It's still too many fucking people over there.
Yeah.
They was looking more back into their zone, and then because like you said, Spot, hi-hat.
Like I just remember being on the bus, my nigga, and it be like so many niggas on the bus.
Every seat was 3 to a seat, and then you still had some people standing up,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, and I was just like, how the fuck this shit unsafe than
I was so
motherfucker.
glad when we got old enough to start driving.
Well, I was praying for a nigga to come pick me up, man.
Why?
Boy, scoop me
I
up.
still, I ain't drive to my.
Shout out to Big Chad, boy.
Yeah, Big Chad and Big Dart.
Big Chad, see him, Big Dart. F1.
Big Dart had the truck with no tail.
Pull up in the hood.
Yeah.
But I was so glad I had to get on that bus.
Anyway,
That
man.
shit down.
Hey, we at that point in the show, man. Well,
Yes, Lord.
get ready to get out of here. Get ready to
Let's get into it. It's been a dope session,
hit you
bro.
with these social medias, man. Hey, you can find us at the D.S.A Podcast on Instagram. You can find us at the D.S.A Podcast on YouTube, Threads. Hit us up. Leave a follow. Subscribe. Comment. Do all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Hit the subscribe button.
Hit me up at SchultzBoy82 on Instagram. Give me down.
WoodGrain Tremaine on everything. WoodGrain Tremaine 17 on TikTok. But other than that, just put WoodGrain Tremaine, you'll find me. I'm somewhere.
Hey, I just tell them, hey, type it in, you'll see the face.
I promise you.
Yeah,
That's it.
Cool, give them a rundown.
Yes, Lord, man. You already know you can find me at your country cousin. Right down.
They can't see this
They
shit.
can see it. I'm gonna zoom in at your country cousin 10 on TikTok. You can find me at LBoogie82. Either one of them,
How
type
is
it
the
in.
TikTok going for you?
It's
dog?
going.
Yeah. I
It's
be
going.
saying, everybody say, he get on there and say, hear me listen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going.
So let me see what he
Is
got
it
to
better
say.
than the first TikTok room?
Bro,
The first TikTok
bro,
room.
I got shit going on, bro. Don't,
Okay.
hey, I got shit going on. I'm on here. I'm on here.
Now, that
Bro.
first TikTok,
I just gotta do a little bit more. I gotta be more consistent with
Yeah.
it, bro. And like I said, man, with the scheduling and shit. But you can also find me where the titties at. So
WoodGrain,
I'm there.
before we get out of here, man, what you got coming up? What you got? What we need to look out for?
I think I got a little time this week, so I'm gonna probably post a couple of food review videos. I got a lot of
What
food.
done been your favorite food, like the favorite spot you done got before we get out of here?
My
What done been your
favorite?
favorite spot?
Yeah.
Oh man. My favorite spot probably was Ray's Southern Soul Food in it's in Forest Park. Yeah, I think that was my favorite
soul food.
Yeah, good food.
Ray's.
Make sure y'all go to Ray's Southern Soul Food.
That shit good.
Forest Park, Georgia.
Yeah, really good.
I'm
All
going.
that shit good. Black owned.
I'm going.
So
Cause if somebody in there got the jiggle on cooking, I am going.
yeah, that probably probably my favorite one. I think so. Yeah.
Auntie outside
That's
and
for
in the
now.
kitchen.
So,
That for now.
my
Plenty
future
more coming up.
endeavors. Of course, I got a whole list of places I gotta go, man. Like I said, it's just that time and the time. But my girl told me, she said, you gotta start making time. If it's something you really want to do.
Facts.
So at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to start making time and do what I need to do.
Have you caught any
Get
out
this
of state?
content. I did one in Alabama. It was a little taco spot.
Cool,
that while I was out delivering.
Cool.
But not. That's probably about the only one.
Because I'm pretty sure as you keep going with it, though,
Oh, yeah.
eventually it's
It's gonna happen.
it gonna
I
start.
wish I would have started when I stayed in Ohio. Cause I stayed in Ohio for like 3 years.
Yeah.
I wish I would have started when I was up there.
Yeah. You was out there in Cali for a minute too, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was in Cali for like a year.
Hey,
Like 99. I went all the way.
that nigga said for
2019.
Look, my boy went to school out there.
Right.
Hey, man, make sure y'all go check out his page. Check out the reviews he doing. Leave a comment, leave a like. Do all of that, man. We're gonna help blow this spot up. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely looking forward for you to come back and vibe out again, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
We got some things planned for you on the show, bro.
Let me know, man. I'm down.
Anything to show off all the people who doing different stuff, man.
I gave him a little snippet before we got started earlier what we're trying to do. So.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's just all fun and games.
I just be on the lookout for the holiday special.
Yeah.
Yeah, the holiday special.
Yeah.
Y'all know what time it is, man. This the D.S.A. podcast, and we
loud.
are
Out. Yeah.
gonna get a couple snapshots before we
All right.
get out of here.
Yeah.